Hi and welcome to Bitches of Horror.
And today we will be revealing our top 5 short films from the Monsters of Film Festival.
Yes, very hard decision.
It was, because there were a lot of good ones, like really, really good ones.
Yeah. It was weird because when we were doing the, because we were part of the jury, not the jury, but a part of the selection team.
Yes.
And there were over 3,000 films, and it was a rough
It was very rough.
So while we were doing this, it felt like, oh, well, I don't know if this year's like short films are any good. Because you kind of were in that mentality. But then afterwards, you're like, oh shit, these are actually like really, really good. Which one do I choose?
Because first we like went from 3,000, and then we narrowed it down until, what was it, like
25
films? Was
50?
Because it was like 8 hours to go through.
Yeah.
And I just went through them all in one night. I was like, I was sitting all through the night, but I was like, I did it. Yes, I have my list. So yeah, but I mean, a lot of them were good. Even the ones who didn't make the cut were really good. So
some of them,
yeah,
and a lot were really bad. But
yeah, I didn't say like all of them, but a lot of them.
But yeah, so these selected films, and were all fantastic, all great, all chosen by our team. So this doesn't mean that the films we didn't choose were bad. It just means that these were more of our favorite ones. Yeah, so let's start off.
With number 5. My number 5 is Dead Teenager Seance.
Oh.
Yes, it was from 2018, directed by Dante Vecchio and Rodrigo Gasparini from Brazil.
Yes.
And this is a very interesting short film. It's quite long, but it really pays off. It's about a few people are holding a seance, and I think a couple or a few people like walking there or break in or whatever, and then one of them gets stuck there, and this girl, and she doesn't have a clue about what's going on. But then she finds out that the seance is a special thing which happens. And I don't want to reveal too much, because the reveal is what makes it work so well. But it's a very special film, very beautiful. The story is really good. I think everyone acted really well.
Yeah.
And I mean...
Funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Very comedic.
Yeah. My number 5 is The Peephole. By Enrique Manzo Monahan. I can't read my writing. From Mexico. And it's about 2 people who live across from each other in an apartment complex. And the guy looks out his peephole and he sees all this stuff happening. And she looks, if I remember it correctly, she looks out through it and she sees all this stuff happening.
Yeah, it's a weird peephole.
Yeah. It's really hard to explain, but it's very good. I think it's a good amount of time. Might have been a little bit too long. It could have been shortened down a tiny bit. But it's very effective, and I liked how it was a bit brutal. I think it was probably one of the most brutal of the bunch. I thought the mind play that it had on you was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like, fire start.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much. It's hard to do with short films because you're like, I can't say too much.
Exactly.
But it's very good, and if you have the chance to watch it, please do.
Yes. So moving along to my number 4, it's Macaw, or Macaw, because the film is from Sweden, from this year, 2019, by Amina Avik. And this film is like, it really shows what you can do with a very low budget. It's basically about these 2 dudes. They're coming home. They bought 2 kebabs and they're going to eat, and they get the what was it called? Utility or
kitchen? No, cutlery.
Yeah, cutlery. Oh yeah, from their vegan friend who doesn't want them to use the fork and knife to eat meat with, but they're like, we don't have anything else, so we will use it. And whenever they cut into the meat or something, then it has consequences, horrible consequences. And I mean, this film is...
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Like, the whole audience was just laughing its ass off. And, wow.
Yeah. It's not on my top 5, unfortunately. It was one that I was like, oh, should I do this one or another one? But I did really enjoy it. It's a really fun film. And like you said, with a no budget, you can make something.
Yeah, it was
really
a clever
good
story. Yeah.
Yeah. My number 4 is The Man Who Traveled from Nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By Vincent René Lortie and Kyra Jean Grey. John Gray. From Canada. It's a sort of dance movie with like sort of spoken word-ish. Like not maybe spoken word, but like a narrative to it. And they're telling the story through dance. And very powerful film.
Yeah.
I don't really know. It's very gray and very like gray tones, but it's through the dance and like through the facial expressions and through the narrative. It's very, very powerful. And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was very good. So moving on to my number 3. It's The Cubicle.
Yeah, me too!
Okay, then we can talk about it at the same time. It's by Chloe Wicks from the Great Britain and from 2019.
From the Great Britain.
Britain. Yeah, but you can tell them what it's about.
It's about a girl who takes a pregnancy test in a cubicle, as in a toilet stall.
Yeah.
And she hears lots of noises.
Like from the stall next to her.
Yeah. And strange things happen.
Well, yes.
Yes. Short.
Effective.
Yeah.
But that's the word about this short film. It's very effective.
Yeah. I love the woman who plays the lead role.
Yeah.
It's just very fun in a way, but
it is fun.
Yeah, and just great short film.
Yeah.
Check it out when it comes out. If it comes out, hopefully it comes out.
Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, then moving on to my number 2, since we had the same number 3. It's Listen to Me Sing from 2019, also from the Great Britain.
The Great Britain.
It's by Isabel Garrett.
Yes, and she also won Best Short Film.
Yes.
At Masters of Film.
Yes. And it's about this depressed singer. She performs every night, and like no one appreciates her at all. It's a kind of animated stop motion film, and she just feels horrible. And then she finds a new type of friendship, which like just
blossoms.
Yeah, it blossoms, and it makes her be this amazing, wonderful singer. So, but yeah, this film kind of really touched my heart a bit. Like it was kind of sad, and I really felt for this character, and I just loved like the whole thing that evolved, and it was beautiful.
Yes, it was beautiful. I loved the the animation of it, stop motion. It's like felty sort of stop motion, and great imagination. Yeah, it was good, but unfortunately not on my list.
No, it's.
But
okay.
I agree, it is a good film. Yeah, my number 2 is Dead Teenager Seance. But we already talked about that.
Yeah. So maybe we will do our special shoutouts before the number 1.
Yep.
Yeah. You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to all of them, but I'm gonna give a shout out to The Outsider.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Ludwig Gyr. I can't pronounce it. I'm so bad. But it's based on The Outsider.
Yeah, by H.P. Lovecraft,
yes.
and it's a Swedish film.
Yep.
Yes.
And we did interview him, so check out our interview.
Yep.
Just a great Lovecraftian film.
Yeah, very, very good cinematography, and like the way everything just resolved at the end was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did like the actor.
Yeah.
The main actor.
Kola Krause.
Yes.
Yeah. And I have one more shout out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Upskirt.
Me too. Upskirt. It's so funny.
It is. It's like 15 seconds.
Yeah, and you're like, how can you make a short film in 15 seconds? Like, can you make it good? And the answer is yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it's a little bit too short to like to get to be on the top 5 list because of, various reasons. But it's a fantastic little jewel.
It is. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I have one more. shout out, and it's Patrick in Town.
Yeah.
It's also very short, but it's so funny and it's animated.
It's so weird.
It's super weird. Like, you're like, what's going on? And at the end, you're just laughing.
It's kind of why I think we chose it, because it was like, I mean, for why I chose it, because I was like, it's too weird not to have in
exactly
in the...
like this kind of film deserves to be chosen. By someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to our number 1.
Can we say it at the same time? 'Cause I think it might be the same. All right, ready?
Wait, just let me. Yes. Okay. No, I don't think.
No?
Okay, let's just say it at the same time and see if it's correct. Okay.
Have you seen mine?
No.
Okay. All
okay.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
The
My
Boogie
first
Woman.
time.
What?
No. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I can start with mine. It was my first time.
Really?
Yes, and it's from 2018. It's from Israel, by Asaf Livni, and I just liked this so much because of the twist and the idea, and it's about this girl Maggie. She's looking for a guy she wants her first time to be over. She's very excited. She's like, yes, it's my first time. I'm gonna find someone, nice. And she finds a guy that meets all of her qualities that she's looking for. So she goes back to his place and they start, making out and stuff. But then the evening takes an unexpected turn. And it's this turn that I'm talking about. I think the story is very creative. And some of the gorier scenes were very well made and just I think it deserves it.
I did enjoy it as well. It has a nice twist to it. My one is about the Boogie Woman.
It was good too.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain this film. It's about womanhood.
It is. It's about womanhood, period.
Yeah. It's got that sort of 70s vibe to it. The roller skating rink.
Made me think of Headless.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Very beautiful, very kind of disturbing, eerie is the word. It's very eerie. Yeah. And I think it's an important film. It's very, what's the word? Ooh, what's the word we always use about Katie Bonham?
About what?
Katie's films.
Oh, Katie Bonham. Social...
Realism?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. I think it is. Social realism.
I'm so bad at this shit. Yeah, but it's very
accurate? Or
not accurate.
Current, that's the word, yeah.
And the main actress is fantastic, and I like the cinematography, and I just like the sort of slow sort of vibe. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I would love to see this short film be turned into a feature.
Oh yeah,
because I think it needed so much explaining. Not that it was bad or anything. Just I wanted to know more about everything.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it will be a feature.
Yeah.
Everything was so good in it.
Yeah.
Technically and everything.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's by Erica Scoggins. I did not check which country it was from. Shame on me. I'm sorry. But I would guess USA or Canada. But it was just great. I really, really enjoyed it. And definitely check it out. And I hope it becomes a feature film for everyone's sake. Yep. If she wants to make it into a feature
we're
film.
not going to pressure you, Erica.
Yeah, but you should.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's our top 5 for short films for Monsters of Film.
Yeah.
And we love short films. We love good short films. Please send us your short films.
Do it.
Yeah.
We love them.
And stay horrific.
Bye.
Bye.